Hello and welcome to another Rectacular video. My name is Mr. Ridiculous and this is not Ridiculous Survival. It is mods, as you can clearly see, but this is not Ridiculous Survival. This is 4R Survival, which is Ridiculous Resonant Rise Survival. I started a new world in a new mod pack, obviously Resonant Rise 3 for 1.7. I've started in on this new pack. I had to set the time 0 because I was getting the world all worked out, but yeah, I wanted to start in a new pack because it has more mods. It has about 257 mods, I think. Let's check. 247 mods, that's what it is. So yeah, lots and lots of mods. So yeah, we're gonna get started here. There's big trees over here. Now my one fear is, I was testing out seeds, and one of the time I tested this, one of these trees got set on fire. So I'll try to not record during an episode that these get set on fire because, yeah, there's that totem over there that can set, I think it can set them on fire. Or an infernal mob or something can set them on fire. So, yeah, don't want to be near that when that happens, because this will just frame lag out like crazy. So yeah, we're gonna get started here. Same goals as in the Bevo Tech Pack, just basically, I wanted to start with, as soon as Resonant Rise 3 came out, I had to switch to it. It's just my thing. We're starting a new world because the worlds weren't compatible due to, I'm assuming it has to do with something with Artifice, a mod in Resonant Rise that isn't present in Bevo Tech Pack, and it drastically changes the way the world is formed, but either way, maybe Bevo Tech Pack has a few mods that aren't in this pack, or maybe it's just configured so differently. I don't know. I really don't know. All I know is we need to get started. Now, in this first episode, I'm going to get started with my basic tinker tools, like usual, and then I'll probably... I don't know that I want to build a house. Is that a cave? Did we find a cave early? Actually, this is a nice little... oh, frame lag. Anyway, this is a nice little spot. I could totally make this into a nice little, I think I'll use this as a base. Just a nice cave base so I don't have to waste time working on it. We'll have this be our entryway. Yeah, it's pretty nice. We'll probably block up this side or something, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, let's get just a little bit more wood, and then we'll get started on tinker tools. I also need to go get some flint for my starter pick. Or more my, well, yeah, starter pick. Technically it'll be the second pick, because I like to get a little, I like to use a wooden pick just to get a little bit of stone, so I can have a stone binding. Because the stone bound perk, it makes it to where your tool, just in case you didn't know, it makes your tool dig faster when it's closer to breaking. So not as useful for something like, oh dear, trees burning down. Boy, I really hope that doesn't get to the other side of the forest. Anyway, but yeah, it makes your tool dig faster when it's about, or when it's closer to the closer it gets to breaking, the faster it digs. So it's useful and it's not, because like some people don't like efficiency, but just because it makes their pick break faster technically, but you know, you're still breaking the same amount of blocks, so I'm fine with it. Oh, two flint, cool. I'll be able to make myself a sword. Hello, pig. Alright, that'll be enough for now. Alright, so we'll have some, here, let's set one aside, make the rest of these, plank them. 2. what? Okay, whatever. Let's go set up in the very back of this cave here, and we'll just get ourselves a little wooden pick so that we can get up some stone, get a better pick, and also we'll get some of this coal. Ooh, a dense coal. Nice. I love dense ores. It's such a good mod. Alright. So let's get some actual cobblestone, because I don't think the light gray limestone cobblestone is going to work. That was a mouthful. Here we go. That's all we're going to need. Let's get some of the torches made. Let's torch up this area. Get a bit of picking done to get out of this stuff out of the way. Let's get a part builder, then we need tool station, stencil table, and we're gonna make a quick, actually we're gonna make 3 quick chests, and then turn one of them into a pattern chest. Boop. And there we go. Alright, so that's all the patterns, that's all the stuff or tables we're gonna need. Let's make all of our stuff there. Let's grab this and this. Toss them in there. We're going to make a stone tool binding. Because we have the shard, we'll make a stone handguard. It will lower our the damage we do by a little bit, but you know, whatever. It's not too big a deal. So slice and dice. And starter pick. Okay, all these achievements. I want to know how I can turn off that freaking whatever it's called. Slam mob. Anyway, we'll get off that. We'll just whatever. I was wondering how I can get it to stop with the fireworks, but I'm not entirely certain how to do that. That's no good. There we go. Pick out this area a bit more. Get ourselves a nice little shaped out area. And when I was spawning into the world, I saw a cave out in the distance that or closer to my actual spawn point where we were earlier, that I think I'm going to utilize to get, because it looked like there was a zombie spawner in there. There we go. That's wrong one. We'll use this. We will be getting that iron as well. Oh geez, that's a lot of iron. Nice. There we go. And, how am I gonna do this? Maybe I should extend this out one more, just so that I can have this be more of a nice torch placement. There we go. And then one there, one there, one there. There we go. Perfect. And now we'll just grab a door. Dump the rest of that in there, except for we're gonna need the berry. And let's just put our door right here. And there we go. Nice little house. There we go. Now let's head over. Ooh, wow. Sweet. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Pigs are burning themselves alive for our food. Sweet. A reason to make a long sword versus any of the other swords. Boom. Really good for early game traveling. Okay, I see a mob approaching us, or what appears to be a mob. What are you? You are an evil little bastard. Those are used for brewcraft. Probably not going to get into that. That seems a bit magical. Alright, some copper. That's good. What I want to do is have a metallurgy crusher by the time we get done with this episode, because it's going to help with early game ore process or doubling, which means we'll be able to get a lot more ores for when we want to work with the automation, which will be probably episode 3. Oh, heyo. Let's try to disable this spawner as quickly as possible so that no... Ow, ow. No! Ah, stupid frame lag. Anyway, we want to disable this spawner as soon as possible so that no, there we go. No infernal mobs spawn. Infernal mobs are a pain in the ass. Ender lily seeds, that's going to be useful for early ender pearls, although, well, late ender pearls, they take a while. I'm going to be utilizing magical crops to get ender pearls. I know it's a bit cheaty. Some people consider it a bit cheaty, including me. Oh god, this nausea. I have the flu. Yep, definitely the flu. We have a mod called Disease Craft that adds the flu, and it's transmitted by zombies. Oi. Please stop. Oh, I'm actually getting nauseated. This is terrible. I'm sorry. I don't know that I can do anything in post about this. It's just turn away at this point. Oh god. I hope it's going away. Yeah, if we get our medical journal. Influenza. Symptoms, nausea, weakness, drowsiness, fatigue, transferred from players and zombies, treatable with acetaminophen. So we're definitely going to have to craft some of that at some point. That's going to be later on. Plenty of copper. This is nice. Definitely going to be useful. And some iron. That's useful as well. Can't devalue iron. Iron's way more useful than copper. Copper's really good for... What the crap? That's... The marble is the plague. It's spreading. It's terrible. But yeah, the copper's really only going to be useful for like a few early game things, and then mechanism. It's going to be useful in the late game of mechanism. Speaking of mechanism, osmium. Now, before people continue to rip their dicks off for me not having grabbed it yet, let's grab this quartz. Ooh, a dense quartz. That's awesome. Probably gonna make quartz tools, because I'm not gonna... We have logistics pipe, so I'm not gonna get it to apply to logistics. Damn it, dog. Freak me out. Get the coal. All of the coal. I don't have any sticks with me, so I can't make any more torches. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this moss stone so that I can make a ball of moss for my tools later. When I get into better tinker tools, gonna want to have auto repair. And we will definitely be coming back and utilizing the zombie spawner for, at the very least, XP. Ugh. I feel like I'm about to hack up a lung. I don't have the flu in real life, it's just, I need to clear my throat. Ugh. Well, that pick broke. But luckily we can go back and make some quartz tools with the 10 quartz we just got. Hold on, I'm going to turn off my mic for a second. Alright, there we go. Just had to clear my throat out. Oh, this can stay. Starter pick can go. And what we're going to do is we're going to be utilizing some of this, and a good bit of this, and some of this. We're going to be making first a furnace. Secondly, we're going to be making a quartz pickaxe. Thirdly, a crank. Use up all the last of our wood here pretty much. And then we're going to need to smelt up a bit of a waste of coal, but whatever. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Jesus Christ with the fireworks, seriously, stop it. We're gonna go outside real quick. Nights are dangerous, but we're still gonna go out and try to get kill some mobs real quick. We do have a good bit of food, which I'm very glad that those pigs were killing themselves for us. It's really helpful. I thought there was a creeper there, but apparently he's underground. Oh, wait, is he in here? No, this isn't an in here area. He's just underground somewhere. Ow. That was dumb. And now we have our quartz grindstone. And we'll just place this right here for now. We're not going to utilize it too heavily, but what we're going to do is we're going to grab 1, 2, 3, 4 copper and 5 iron. We're actually going to need more cobblestone, although can I make a furnace out of this? No, I hate it. Oh wait, artifice is cool for some things, but other things it's annoying. So we'll get that, and we actually need to go collect a bit more actual cobblestone. Artifice, get out of my way with your non-cobblestone. Luckily we have a little bit of actual stone over here. Quartz pickaxe digging way faster. And I do need to address the fact that I'm not using a texture pack. I would be using Sphax, but the fact of the matter is, it's not, I don't think anyone's made a Resonant Rise for 1.7 yet, and I really haven't checked. Maybe next episode we'll have Sphax, or episode 3 probably. If I do choose Sphax, we'll have a texture pack by episode 3. Whether it be Sortex or Sphax, those are really the two big ones that people texture for mods. A lot of the others, like, I'd love to do a faithful, just a faithful, 32 by 32 freaking faithful pack, but that doesn't tend to happen. People don't tend to texture those for mods. We're gonna need that. Let's put boom, 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 boom. All that can go away for now. And we need to just crank away on our grindstone here. Oh, damn it, no. Hate that little NEI bug. If you accidentally click recipes with that, it drops the coal, but you can't pick it up until you actually exit your inventory, then it'll actually drop. It's really weird. I know I brought it up during the Bevo Tech Pack, but it's really, really, really annoying and weird. Still bugs the hell out of me. Hurry up and cranky. There's a reason we're going to be getting something way better than this here soon. Because, and this is the reason, this is way too slow and aggravating, and it just bugs the hell out of me. We'll place this down for now, 1, 2, and we'll place 1 there. And then we'll actually get, we don't have enough wood to, I guess I'll have to use coal. All of the achievements. Well, while we wait for these to tick away, what we can start doing is crafting what we need. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron and 4 copper to make a machine frame. We're going to need 3 copper there, 1 there, a furnace, and 1 more iron, come on. There we go. And we're going to need 1, 2, 3, and a furnace, and we have a crusher from metallurgy. Now this is just like that, except it uses coal, or related fuel, to crush up your ores and double them. And it's a guaranteed doubling. It's not like the other one where it's a 90% chance. It is a guaranteed double, and it works at the speed of a furnace. So while it's not the fastest form of ore doubling, it's definitely a lot better early game than that thing. That is aggravating. So that being said, what we can do, we could try to get another one. And in fact, that's not really that bad of an idea to get another one, but I'll save that for, if anything, for between episodes. I don't know. We'll try to get away from this as early as possible. So while this is cooking away, actually what we can do, set 1 iron, or 1 coal here, start smelting up this iron, and then we can go start getting some resources we're going to need next episode. Because what I plan on doing next episode is utilizing a mod called Magical Crops to get some really good food, basically. We're going to need a farm, obviously. Everyone needs a farm. But we're going to have our food come from Magical Crops because there's a really good food actually called, you know, aptly named Magical Food for Magical Crops that gives you really good effects, and it's really good food, and we'll get into that next episode. But what we'll do for now is get a little bit more resource collecting done here. I don't need that coal right now. Hello, Mr. Pig. How are you doing? Plenty of copper. Osmium, iron. Oh, it's dark. That's my bad. I didn't bring any more torches or go get any more wood. Okay, that is spreading and it's creepy. It's like a plague. Seriously, it's crazy. Oop, aluminum. That's going to be useful for our next set of tinker tools. We won't be making paxels because actually in this pack, if you attempt to make, I'm not even going to cheat them in because if you would, I think they're like disabled than they're supposed to be in this pack, because when you try to put the materials to make a paxel into the crafting table, at least on my computer, maybe it's just my computer not being able to run it, it actually crashes. So yeah, kind of bad. So yeah, we'll not be utilizing paxels this time around, but we'll still, there's plenty of cool tools you can make from Tinker's Construct and things of that nature. We will later on be using an atomic disassembler, but all of that is for later. Right now, let's just go back up to our base. Yeah, we'll just go back to the base. Ow. And I love this thing. Three, four, five. I guess is probably gonna be what I need. Yeah, 5. Again, a little bit of a waste of coal, but still not too big a deal. What the? What the crap? Bone has different uses now? Can I maybe crush it up in here? No, maybe. Weird. I didn't know. Huh. Charred bone. What the crap? What the? Okay, so this should be working. But it's not. Huh. Well, I'll sort that out between episodes, and let's get some more of this used up. And what we're actually gonna do, since we have the ability right now, is we're gonna make some armor. Boom, boom. Look at that. So we've got iron level tools, we have a good sword, we have armor, we have, well, I should say redstone level tools. But anyway, we've got some ore doubling going, and we've got a nice house, and more importantly, we haven't died in the first episode. Way better than the Bevo Tech Pack, and this pack's actually a lot harder. I've just prepared myself and learned to, you know, go inside when you should go inside. But yeah, it's on hard mode, and this pack with infernal with infernal mobs and blood moons, which I can't wait to capture on camera. Those are awesomely terrifying. But with blood moons, infernal mobs, just all the things that are the crazy things in this mod pack, it's actually a really difficult mod pack. But it's going to be fun to go through this. So yeah, way better than Bevo Tech Pack. Not that there's anything inherently wrong with that, it's just this has more mods, and more mods means more fun. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here. This has been the very first episode of 4R Survival. If you're annoyed that I'm restarting the series, well, sorry about that, but I felt like the new mod pack would be a lot better and a lot more fun. And if you're not convinced, well, you're going to be, because this mod pack is a whole lot more fun. Anyway, so that's going to be it for this episode. Please remember to like, favorite, and subscribe, and leave a comment telling me what I should do next time. And if I like it, I will definitely do it. So, yeah, I will first finish these. There we go, full iron armor. I'll see you next time on the very next episode of 4R Survival.